Hey, this is Hamblin, and today I'm going to show you a little bit about how to use Soundtrap, the assignment for your podcast. So, of course, you're going to go into Canvas, you're going to go into Modules, and once you do that, you're going to go to the Join Soundtrap assignment. And once in there, you're going to be able to find the link. As it says, please click here to join the link. And then you're going to take a screenshot and upload to the assignment to show you've completed the step. So we're going to go ahead and go to Soundtrap. And if you've ever used GarageBand, you're going to understand Soundtrap very, very quickly. GarageBand is for Apple and Soundtrap is for Windows. And it's just such a great tool to add some fun music and sound effects to your intros and your outros for your podcast. And of course, you can even use Soundtrap to record your podcast. So we're just going to look at this a little bit. There's a lot here to go through, and the best way to do it is just to play with it. So you've joined the assignment, and of course you'll all share, in pairs you'll share your assignment so that you can work on it together since you're going to be interviewing each other. But just some easy things over here to look at. You've got some really cool things here. Let me get the way. Got some really neat sound effects here, like camera shutters and terminals and ambulance and baby crying and stuff like that. So you can always play with those. You can use those for transitions. You can use those for intro, outro, all those great things. Here's where you can import your file if you decide to do your podcast on your voice memos. And then, of course, you can add new tracks. So like if you want to record your podcast on Soundtrap, you can use voice and mic. But there's lots of cool things that you can see here. You see a loop library, sampler. If we just look at voice and mic, so I just want to show you very quickly how you might record your podcast here. You would go to the voice, you would hit start recording, and of course it'll make me do a little start test, and you have to talk, test. It's there we go, we're done. And then, of course, you can start recording. As you can see, I already started one, and we're recording. And let's just stop it there. So you can play with that, play with reverb and pan and volume, save your presets. You can go here and go and make it pop and pop delay, etc., etc. So as you can see here, you can even go over and do song or artist. You can comment on each other's stuff. So if one of you is working on it and somebody else needs to, you can make comments and then check those comments.